Hello, everybody, and welcome to Inspiring Change, the interview series where I get up close and personal with the members of the wellness universe. People who are out there every single day making a difference, making the planet happy, healthier, and more peaceful. And I am so excited about today's guest because she makes me feel all good inside. Please welcome Necole Stevens. Hi, Necole.
Hi, how are you?
I'm so good. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Yay. So why don't you go ahead and tell everybody what your Facebook page is and what is your mission behind it in your life, whatever. Why are you here?
I don't know.
Where am I?
My Facebook page is Necole Stevens 2. There's nothing special about it. I actually started my Facebook page as therapy because I had insomnia after my son passed. Oh. So I really didn't do it for any crazy reason, I honestly did it because I couldn't sleep at night, and I always had posted quotes on my personal page. And so I was working with somebody for my social media stuff, and they had said I should have a Facebook page. So I said, okay, I'll have a Facebook page. All right, I guess so. And I just started writing quotes, and then people liked them. And I was like, wow, they understand how I'm feeling, because everything was reflecting, what I was feeling that night, that I couldn't sleep, and I was sitting up, and I was tired of pacing.
Right.
So that's how I got my page started. There's no fancy story to it.
No, that's beautiful because you acted on your own instinct and kind of that night just following through with that. I don't think there's a better way to be than just be who you are and what you're feeling and, act on it. So you said you were writing quotes. Is that something, helping people, inspiration, has that always been a part of who you are?
Yeah, I love inspiring people. I love helping people and motivating them and giving them that kick in the beep and the bump. Yeah.
Right. So it has wellness then in general. When you think about wellness, what does wellness mean to you? Since you are part of the wellness universe.
Wellness to me means mind, body, and spirit balance. And when our spirit is out of balance, our mind is typically out of balance, and then our body, we get illnesses, and our body will start manifesting things because of that. And it's really hard to keep everything in balance for all of us. So it's trying to keep all of it in balance some way.
Right. It's amazing how people don't realize a lot do, but a lot also don't realize how they're all connected. And when one thing's off, then, something else is off, and then you make it worse, and then before you know it. I have found just going within and learning, you actually have to center yourself and you have to actually come in harmony. Oh, look at how that works.
and everything falls into place. Everything isn't perfect, but things do fall into place for you when you do have a sense of balance within.
Right.
So it really starts, you often hear people, they crush your spirit. And that's kind of the beginning, or you crush your own spirit. We're our worst, we're self-sabotagers, all of us.
Right. Yes, absolutely. You said you love inspiring people. What actually inspires you?
Spirit in the respect of our loved ones who crossed. I get so inspired when I do a session for somebody and I see them smiling and I see them with hope in their eyes, and they're not in that dark hole, even if it's for those few minutes. That inspires me and keeps me going.
So you said session. Let everybody know what you actually do.
So I'm a spirit medium. I connect with loved ones in the afterlife, and I convey messages to people here. Mm-hmm. And it is the most rewarding thing to be a catalyst and be part of all of it. It just is a beautiful experience for myself and for my clients.
Wow. That's so intriguing to me. It always has been. It's something that I've never had a session, but you know how you kind of just know things? I just know that it exists. I just know that it can be done. I'm just not one of those doubters. I don't know. I love that, and I've always been so... Is it something you've always been able to do? Or
yes, I was 3 when I first saw spirit.
Wow.
And then, I put it, pushed it down for a long time.
Right. I was gonna say, did it freak you out at 3?
Oh yeah. Terrified. I still sleep with a nightlight.
Oh wow.
I do.
Does it come? Yeah. Do they come at not unwanted, but in inopportune times?
Yeah, they don't really have etiquette for that.
Okay.
But I do put boundaries on, when I want to communicate because
Okay.
I have to live here now as well. I can't always be in
Right.
that space. I call it the cosmos. That's my lingo for it. I can't always be in the cosmos. I have to be here too. So I do put boundaries on it, and I'll say you need to come back later. But we have a pretty good thing going. Spirit and I.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but all spirits are completely different, though, right? I mean, obviously they are, but I mean, as far as respect and listening, like you say, you have a good thing. You have a good thing with them all.
Well, honestly, I kind of do.
Awesome.
I
I love that.
will come through, but I set the rules. My energy is stronger than theirs that I can say no.
Wow, it must be so inspiring, as you said, like to be able to see these people that you've helped, like almost like a weight lifted off of them in a way.
It fills my soul.
Wow.
And I remember after Zachary passed, you were so empty. And so my brother had passed, and then Zachary, and then my dad, and all less than 3 years. So it was a very heavy few years. And you just feel depleted, completely empty. And I had already worked doing this prior too, but I felt so depleted and so empty. And I kind of threw myself in my work a little bit more so. And I was doing a lot of readings per day. And it was the only thing that I could just fill myself with because I was a shell.
Right.
And then I had to come balance again.
Right. Speaking of that.
I started sick.
So now you have this platform where you have your Facebook page and you have people that you connect to. What happens if you had a larger platform? What happens if you had the whole entire world listening to you and you were given the opportunity to share one message? What do you think you would want to share with the world?
I would tell them to be kind to other people because everyone is walking in something and you don't know what they're walking through. Even the people that you think are perfect, they're not. And they're walking through something. And kindness is free and kindness is easy. And
Perfect. Necole, tell everybody. Sorry.
Be kind.
Yes,
There's
please.
one message I have is just be nice to other people.
Yeah.
Don't be that angry person that takes it out on everybody else because they're probably having a bad day too.
Right. Absolutely. Thank you. Tell everyone where they can find you.
At NecoleStevens.com, and Necole is Necole.
Perfect. Thank you so much, honestly, for your time and for being part of the Wellness Universe and for doing what you do every single day to help people.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Take care.